Yowza, what's up everyone? So not just your average Joe. So I'm pretty hyped about the new weapon refinery stuff. Ephraim gets his second weapon upgrade. I really don't know which one's better. Like, Flame Segment is not necessarily better, maybe on paper, but it makes a lot more sense on a cavalry unit than it does on an infantry unit. I think they're just allowing the possibility because of that. So, I mean, they're allowing the possibility of Ephraim having it because they've done that with all the other units, you know, like Durando and stuff. But I don't know if it's necessarily better on an infantry Ephraim. But that's just me. Nameless Blade. Because, you know, Karel and Fur have really underwhelming attacks. Specifically Fur. She has pretty decent all-around stats. I think she has an okay HP stat. She has a decent resistance stat. A good speed stat. And her defense, I think, is reasonable, but it's her freaking attack. Even in the Tempest Trials, you can face her in the end of the Tempest Trial, and she still won't damage certain units. So this is more for Fur than Karel, but Karel is also, I think he's a pretty underrated unit. Decent HP, okay defenses, good speed, and a bit of his attack's a little low, but I feel like he was never that bad to me when he came out. He wasn't amazing, but he was kind of like in the middle. But this just improves him. This is gonna help Karel more than Fur, but this is also gonna upgrade Fur. 4 Blaze. So this, I was debating with this with my brother. Either it has like a really stacked like attack spur effect to replicate Lilina's like fire affinity in Fire Emblem in her game. If it's not gonna do that, right, then I believe it's probably gonna have like a Windsbrand effect. Just looking at like the theme, like ever since they released Windsbrand, I'm almost certain that they're probably gonna release a similar effect on 4 Blaze. 4 Blaze also had an effective damage output on dragons, but I don't think they're gonna add that. Even then, it's not really that good because the most prominent Manicheets are either blue or red. Well, they're green now too. Actually, you know what? Now it's more interesting because of Male Robin. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about 4 Blaze. Like 4 Blaze was definitely one of, I kind of called this a while back because of the legendary weapons in that game. Another one being Apocalypse. I'm really hyped for that tone to come out. It's gonna be really funny because red is both fire and dark tone, so like seeing Apocalypse as a red tone will be really funny to me. But yeah, that's all I've got. I really don't know what kind of effect 4 Blaze is gonna have. It could have a death blow effect for all I know, and just like wrecks units. But I still think that given Luna's base stats, maybe Roar Blade and Roar Raven is still a little bit better. So like 4 Blaze has to compete with that. So we'll see what 4 Blaze is gonna be like. I am so basically everyone who's getting an upgrade here are from Roy and Elliewood's game. Minus, there's an extra person. Minus Ephraim, but I think that's just because of weapon upgrade. But there's a theme here that I'm not sure the weapon refiners before had a little bit of a theme, but this has a theme. So they're gonna improve Roy. I'm hoping to God that they give him distant counter effect, because I'm so angry that they never added that in his original set. Regal Blade. To be perfectly honest, I really don't know where this is gonna go. I mean, what are they gonna give Lloyd? A close defense effect on Regal Blade, or like a light brand effect that attacks the resistance stat? I really don't know what's gonna happen. Even like the Nameless Blade, I have zero. Like I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like. Because Fur and Karel are related, if you didn't know, Karel being the uncle of Fur, that's why they have that theme going on, and that's why both of them have it. But I really can't fathom what Nameless Blade will have as an effect. I'm gonna assume a lot more attack, maybe like a stronger Wadao, maybe effective against Cavalry too, maybe like with a Rapier effect, I don't know. But that's just my thoughts. See, Hector was the last Lord. in the trio of Eliwood and Lyn to get an upgrade on his weapon. Lyn being one of the first ones. Eliwood too, actually. I think at the same time he was able to get Blazing Durandal. I actually don't know if Berserk Armaz is better than Armads. Like, if you run Wary Fighter on your Hector, then Berserk Armaz is better. But that doesn't necessarily mean that Armaz is not good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, like, cause like once you upgrade, it's that's that. Like, the quick riposte effect on Armads is really nice. Like, it's a tough. I don't know which one's better. I really don't know. It's so situational, and probably a lot of people have a Hector with just Armads and a Hector with Berserk Armaz. I really don't know which one's better, but yeah, I really don't know what to say about this. Like, this one has me like conflicted. I really don't know. It's kind of like with Flame Sigmund. I'm not entirely sure that actually is better, but it's definitely like it can be a little bit of an upgrade. So yeah, I really don't know. Like, I really don't know what to say. I wonder if my I really am unsure about a lot of the new weapons, because I really don't know how it's gonna go. Like, it's nice to see the upgrades on Lloyd, especially Lloyd. It's nice to see Fur and Corel getting a little bit of love. Luna already kind of had her own niche. Hector was already a really good unit. I think they just have to honor the fact that he deserves it. And then Roy, definitely one of the most underwhelming units. So I'm glad that I'm seeing an upgrade, but I don't know what's gonna happen for now. And maybe other people might be able to have a concept of what's gonna happen, but I don't know. So yeah, that's all I got. Thank you for watching. Later days.